Welcome back, guys, to Empyrion Galactic Survival. So it is, as you can see up in the corner, Alpha 8.1. So we're going to start a new game. I'm going to go through a little bit here. The last time I recorded was Alpha 7.5, and that was back in January or something like that. Just lots of things with work, lots of travel, just totally like stopped me doing everything I was doing. So World got the best of me. So let's call this Magitax World of Pain. Yeah, that'll work. Seed. Let's do that. Set. You know what? I don't like that. Let's do. Let's see that. Koval. I've never seen that planet before. That's different. Let's see that. Okay, so starting equipment. We can do hard. Player progress, we're going to do fast. Degradation. We'll just have off. I don't like degradation. I don't think things... I mean, I'm not worried about it. Normal. We want rich resources. Lots of resources. The auto miner depletion should not deplete it. I don't know what that means. Okay, medium. Rate of NPC spawn normal. Overall drone presence normal. Drone type normal. Okay, we'll leave all that the same. Constructor crafting speed. Because it's for a video, we'll go fast. Blueprint production speed will go fast. Blueprint spawn limit, no. Block limit for certain devices, no. Shouldn't have either of those. Yeah, shouldn't have either of those. So we'll leave it like that, and I think that's good. So there's promethium, silicon, copper, iron meteorites, moderate temperature, 32 Fahrenheit to 105. Is oxygen. It's a size 3 planet, so it's a little smaller. I guess we could change the... If we change the seed, I think these settings change again. But let's not find out. So let's just start here. It's Koval. Koval is the planet. So let's start. See how it goes. It's going to be a minute for it to generate, and then we'll be in the little escape pod, and it comes down towards the planet. All that fun stuff. But yeah, it's been a long time since I haven't done a video in 5 or 6 months. It's been a while. It's been a long time. So let's see here. There's some water there. There's a lot of water over there. Some trees, little water. So I think. I think we're going to want to head towards the bigger water. So we're going to want to head this way. Pull up! Pull up! I can't! Oh, we're going to hit. Oh, we hit. Alright, so we come on. First thing to do... Okay, Robinson Protocol. Sure, let's do it. Bottle of water. Okay, so... We do have a survival tool, a tent, a bandage, And a flashlight. Flashlight we leave it. Water we don't really need except for cooking things or making things. So this raw thing does defense, salvage, and rock drill. It uses, you use defense mode for trees. It says right there in the center. The rock drill you can use for picking up surface rocks. It uses your stamina. So we get stamina. That's some copper. Let's see. So we need to get stuff. So hot dogs, some fiber. So we got this here tree here. Okay, so personal log restored. Open your PDF. In a second. I want to get the tree. Actually, let's stand in the shade. Okay, so open my PDF. Is there? Okay, open my PDF. Personal log file. Wait for this. Okay. Okay. Click on the headline to see personal log file. Okay. Okay, there's the log file. I'm not going to leave these up. You can pause them if you want to read them, or you can play the game and see it yourself. So, okay, so... Okay, the pillar was playing, just in case... Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Please read the action description at least to continue to use them. Okay, I mean... It's there. Okay. 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 Okay, so let's... Give me the tree. Give me the tree. It's shaking. There we get the tree. Okay. Oh. So it just said something, and I totally missed what it said. Okay, follow instructions and sending you. Your PDA has necessary mission details. Check your radar. Okay, good luck. Check your radar on the top right. So if we get to the distress signal, we'll get a laser rifle, cells, gold ingots, pentax, and medium armor. I think that's what that means. Where do we gotta go? 1.4 clicks that way. Okay, let's start going. So I do what I hold forward, I hit shift and jump, and I get a really far bounce. And it doesn't use as much stamina. So we're gonna hit these rocks up. That fiber you can also get from trees. If you don't know, you'll figure that out. Oh, can't do that. We have the rock mode. And this is iron. We already got copper. Get some plant protein. You want to pick up as much stuff as you can when you first start because you level up. Because it's all about leveling. So you can get the different things unlocked. F key is the key that lets you pick stuff up. You got your normal SWD. And then you have flying, you have like Q and E or like roll. C goes like if you're in the water or in a hover vessel or other things, you use the C to go down, spacebar to go up. You can remap all these things. You can go into the controls and the under settings. It tells you what these things do. These guys are not aggressive unless you shoot at them normally. They won't normally bother you. Unless you tick them off. If you kill one of them, they'll run away. But if you just injure one, they'll like come to its rescue and try to attack you. So be careful if you decide to shoot one, because if there's a bunch of them around, you might get overwhelmed really quick. I think there's berries in that bush. So the trees, when you get the berry bushes, the way you pick the berries is you don't try to click on the bush or click on the berries. You go up to the base of the tree and hit F. There weren't any on there. But like this one, see, it has berries. You can't pick the berries. You got to go here to the tree, click on the tree, and then you get the berries. It's just how it works. We need copper and silicon to make the different things we need to start off. Okay, so still heading towards the wreck. I'm getting distracted by all the little stuff. There's tons of hot dogs, which is good because it's all plant protein. So they broke it down into you have like plants, vegetables, protein, herbal leaves. There's a couple different things now, but they changed the way you craft stuff. Here's your survival. So you can craft stuff now in your basically your suit. You don't have a suit on, so you have to build a suit. So like we can make a juice, which is 90 health. And we can make some of these guys. I normally carry 5 of those things. Make some extra bandages. We need herbal leaves. We can make the emergency generator. We'll make that now, and we'll get that. We'll use this for health if we get hurt. Or if we overheat. But tech tree, we gotta wait till 3. We're only at 2, so once we get to level 3, then we can make the other things. But we need silicon for the one thing, so we'll have to find some silicon. It's a rock. See, this rock has blue. This is the iron. Then the copper has red, and the silicon has white. It's like they look like chicken pox. Little dots all over it. So these are both copper. Get a decent amount. You can also make like silicon, copper, and iron out of normal crushed rock. So if you find just normal stones, you can break them apart. There, we're level 3 now. You can use normal stone, and there's a certain amount of it per. Like I think silicon's like 15 or 20, and stuff like that. Somebody's at my front door. So I think, well, unless they ring the doorbell again, I'm not going. It's probably the mailman dropping off mail, hopefully. We shall see. I don't plan on getting up. I don't have to. Okay, so these guys are basically done. We go into tech tree. We can go. It's under miscellaneous for your portable heater and cooler. And your portal constructor. I'm gonna open it. You don't need to open it. You don't need to unlock it, because you're gonna get one. But if you want to, what I do is I use them to process ore and stuff before I get to furnace, like ore and biofuel. So I make a couple of them actually, normally. And then just let them run. Because they don't use any power. So you don't have to worry about them depleting your power and stuff. And they cost very few resources to start. So they're a really good thing to use. So we found a copper deposit. Let's get some more of this. Okay, so we're just picking up things like crazy. Okay. There's some more rocks over there. We still haven't found any silicon. We're starting to get hungry. We got our emergency generator. Let's make that. I got a ton of plant stuff. So we'll try to turn that into the these guys, because these are 120 parish time, where this is just like 17 parish time. So we'll try to convert it to those before it runs out, if I remember. If not, then I'll have a bunch of spoiled food. It's normally how it works. Because I don't think I'll have a fridge built before those will spoil. It'll take me some time. A lot of... I mean, if we hit all these rocks on our way, we'll have a good start for materials. The only thing I'm not seeing, like I said, is silicon. But I can use actual just crushed stone if need be. And really the only reason I'm collecting all these plant protein and stuff is for the experience. That is the main reason that we keep hitting them up. Because they're 150 experience every time, which is good experience. You do get some experience for the ore, not that much, but you get a little bit. You get way more experience from picking up plants. So I'm not going all the way up the hill. I'll go to this rock right here. It's about as far as I'm going to go back. We'll get them later. Once we get a hovercraft that has a rock grinder or a miner, we'll come back and hit all these stones. But come pretty, works pretty good. Oh, let's see. There's another one here. I'm almost out of stamina. Does the drink give me stamina? 25 stamina. Just stand here a second. Our stamina will go back up. But I guess nobody wants to let me videotape today, so... it's just one of those things. I get phone calls, I get... all kinds of stuff. It's just driving me nuts. No rest for the weary. I mean, what else is going to happen today? It's just one of those things. How many more interruptions can I get in one video that I haven't even been in 20 minutes? I wonder. I know it's possible to get more, but... Okay, silicon is killing us. Not being able to get some silicon. And we haven't even found any normal rocks that I can break. So it looks like we might be coming up to a savanna based on that tree right there. So there should be silicon rocks in the savanna. There's also nasties at night, so we gotta be careful. So I reached level 4. That's good. Just keep letting these levels go up. There's silicon right there. See the color of rock? There's silicon. Now we can do. See, now we could do the other thing if we wanted to. But we're gonna wait. So yeah, this is the savanna. So you can get alien thorn in here. I found a silicon deposit too. Here's some more silicon right here. We don't need too much silicon if I remember correctly. At least not to start. We'll need it later. But like these big rocks. This is a big rock. It's going to take a little while. Because you can see the hit points down in the bottom. It's going to take a lot of stamina. And it'll take a long time to cut through. But you get a ton of crushed rock at the same time. Like I said, I can use the crushed rock to make the stamina, so we're out of stamina now. So we need to wait a minute. Let's make some more of those. Those are down to 12. Does the water give me stamina? It gives me just 5 stamina. But it's okay. I mean, I'm already back up to 400 and some. So, I mean, a lot of people don't want to get the rocks. You're gonna need crushed. I mean, if crushed rock makes concrete, you can make a base. The first. I mean, if you do it right, you can have the start of a base by the second night, and not have to worry about anything. Breaks that hit us 34 thing. There's 37, so we already got a ton of crushed rock, 71 crushed rock from that one stone, which is great. So here's some spice, if I get it correctly from what I remember. Yep, spice. There's the alien honey. It's now called natural sweetener or something. Oh, we got a copper deposit too. I'm getting all the deposits right here because this is where it wants us to go. Yeah, natural sweetener. There's a couple of those. Those are 90 health. So those are good health. If you get hurt, these really help. And there's some aliens right there. We're not going to touch those guys right now. They will kick our butts. So I have no real weapon. So mushrooms are mushrooms. These blue things are buds. So it's telling us to check the containers in the wreckage because we made it to the wreck. We still have some time to go to, so that's good. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it looks like an old ship. Oh, come on, get in there. Get in there. So, these containers. This is why I didn't want to build a constructor, because it was in there. Consider putting portal constructor down. Have we looked at some other useful things? Yep, I will do that. I will put it down. So, this ship doesn't really have anything in it. You can disassemble it for some iron. think there's some landing struts. You can get some stuff. But basically, I'll put the tent down. It has a couple different colors. We'll also throw down... oh, no. Oh, I wasted it. Wasted it. I can't... See, they need to implement cancel. That's one thing they do need to implement, is a way to cancel. Because not having the ability to cancel and get your resources back sucks if you accidentally hit a wrong button. Because in real life, you're gonna know that you had that. You're not gonna... I mean, that's a big piece. So, you get what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, I screwed up. Whatever. Okay, put that stuff in there. This stuff kind of just hold on to. So we got the motorbike. I don't have to build a motorbike. We need a drill. We need a saw. We need a pistol. We need probably 50 rounds. Shotgun's locked. We want to make one of those eventually. We're gonna need a base starter as well. And we're gonna need biofuel, because we don't have any biofuel. So, make some biofuel. I don't know if we have enough stuff there. We might have enough stuff to make everything. We might not. It just depends. We'll see. We'll come back there in a minute. And get some more silicon right here. There's actually a couple silicons. So the thing wants us to go check out that alien tower. I don't know if you saw the PDA thing, but the PDA said your database found new records revealing position of a tower-like building, which might reveal information about your situation. Consider building a light armor suit, some better weapons, and a pistol, shotgun, and an appropriate ammo before going there. Yep, so we will do all that, and we will go check it out. So we got to the wreck, we got our tent down, we got our constructor down, we got our heater down for the night, because it's going to get cold, I guess. Maybe. We are getting some more materials. Try to just clean up right around the right around the base here. Get this tree. And we're gonna probably call it an episode here very shortly. Keep it right around 30 minutes if we can. So we got all that stuff. That's good. Put that in there. Put those in there. Okay, so make a bunch of that stuff. I don't know. We'll just go. If you hit shift and then click on these, it goes by 10. If you hit control, it goes by 100. So we'll see how much that makes us, if that makes us enough. I think that's all we need to do right now. Yeah, because it's that. Okay, so these things, I mean, I can take them out of my inventory or I can use them. What's our plant protein? Our plant protein's down to 8. So we might as well... See, I'll just take this and I'll drop it into a factory later. So I'm not super worried about that. Wasting it. so we can do food. So it should have time to do it. Just queue up a bunch of them. I don't know how many that is. I don't have any vegetables, or we could make it out of plant protein. Buds. Put the buds in the mushrooms, and the natural stimulant, and the sugar, and the spice. Put all that stuff in there. And give me this. Put our drill down here. Put our saw. Our pistol. And we're going to need some more pistol ammo too. Let's do another... another 100. And that's over there. Yeah, that should make it. So there's those guys down there. I don't want to shoot them yet, since I only have 50 rounds. But we're gonna have to check things out. We will need to. Oh, there's a light. So you got a light. You got. If you put a core in here, you can get the actual components back. If you don't, you're just gonna get parts. I wouldn't. I mean, unless you have the stuff to spare, I wouldn't waste the core on these. You could always throw a generator and a fuel pack in there and power it, and you can get some lights and stuff, but I don't think you need it. If you sleep, if you click on the tent once it gets night, you can sleep in there. That's, yeah, we're gonna have to cancel those other two. I think we're gonna run out of time for the food. If I don't start it. I don't think I'll get through it all if I don't. Okay, so let's look at tech tree. What else do we got? So we're up to 4. We got another 40 points. So weapons, we definitely want to unlock the shotgun. We want the shotgun. Tools. I mean, you will need the ore scanner. You will need it. The detector, if you get one for your hover vehicle, you won't need it. But to start, it's not bad to have to start. It's just a matter of producing it. You gotta make it. Multi-tool. You need promethium, which you can get from deep water. So we can unlock that. I'll do the detector too. Okay, so I still got 20 points. Miscellaneous. I'll wait on unlocking that. Let's see. Base-wise. We're going to do... Is there a... So we already get the fridge. We can make that as soon as we can start stuff. But fuel tank we'll need to unlock. Small generator we'll need to unlock. The cannon we'll need to unlock. And we're gonna probably want to unlock the big solar panels. We have the capacitor. I mean, it gives us the ability to do some stuff. So, and why not? We'll do the lure light. That's 2. That's all our points. Okay. So that works. Yep, and these will go through that because it's already down to 5. So yeah, we're okay. So I'm gonna end it there, guys. It's night. I click on the tent. I go to sleep. That's basically what happens. And we're up inside. There's not a... So technically you could just hang out up here all night if you wanted and you'd be fine. It does get really dark, so we're gonna end the episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't overly excessive. I hope I gave you guys just a lot of information and a lot of good stuff. So that's where we're at. We almost halfway to level 5. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night and see you later. Bye.